I feel like so much stuff that has happened that it's like, it's hard to remember everything. But yesterday, we had a patient, a young patient, and he had just lost his 5-year-old daughter about 3 months ago to like a rare form of brain cancer. And I got home yesterday and I was just like replaying it in my head because he was like a tough looking guy, young, and like you don't typically see someone like that and expect them to get upset or break down easily. But when I was translating, we were talking about something completely different. And he had brought up earlier in the consultation that he had lost his daughter. The provider asked, well, are you worried about your mental health? And immediately he said yes. To see him trust us with that information was pretty incredible. And, the provider asked him, well, do you have any thoughts about harming yourself or others? And again, immediately he said yes. And he told us a story that he had earlier that week looked up online what's the best way to die. And he told us he was driving the other day and that he was going to crash his car on purpose. We were able to connect him with a mental health counselor for free. And, he went there right after seeing us at the clinic. And it's just like, I would say every day I go home feeling pretty inspired, pretty happy that we can help people get whatever care that they may need that day.
Our Lady of Hope Clinic is founded as a Catholic clinic. It's founded as a pro-life clinic, and its mission to serve the uninsured. So we have 3 different mission tenets, and NAPRO technology actually fits in really well with those because it focuses again on the natural procreative technology. It actually allows us to stay consistent with the teachings of the church. It allows us to provide care that's natural with the woman's cycle, and allows us to actually treat whoever needs the treatment. So it fits with our mission kind of in all 3 areas.
From the beginning of my time here as Bishop in Madison, I immediately heard about this remarkable apostolate that provided quality health care to people from a Catholic ethical perspective, especially with an outreach to people that are underinsured or uninsured. I was very intrigued by it, got to know Dr. Clace, came to the clinic when it was at its original site, and have just been inspired ever since by the quality of the care offered, the concern for the dignity, health, and well-being of the people that Our Lady of Hope Clinic serves. Our Lady of Hope becomes really a lifeline for them to receive the medical care that they so profoundly need.
Antes de estar en la clínica, no tenía ningún servicio médico y era muy preocupante porque entonces no podía enfermarme o poder enfermarme porque no había manera de tener la atención. Incluso el contar con una asistencia médica gratuita implica que puedo tener una economía más estable. En lugar de pagar una factura muy cara, puedo comprar alimentos, puedo comprar cosas para mi hija. Y eso nos ha ayudado bastante. Es una ayuda muy, muy grande.
My wife, and I have always wanted family. It's always been in the plans. And so when we found out that we might not be able to have kids of our own, it was really devastating. We had been through several different clinics in the past with varying levels of treatment. It was very difficult because it always seemed like they had the next answer, and it always seemed to be the most financially beneficial answer to them. We'll give you even more shots. We'll do the more expensive procedure. Oh, well, this one might not work, but we'll try the next thing. And we never felt heard.
We met Dr. Mike, and right away he was like, I can't tell you how many people have told us your exact story. And so we were really hopeful right off of the bat. And I think it only took us about 6 months, and we were pregnant with our first son, and we came back to get pregnant with my second son, and we got pregnant right away.
I particularly love that the DPC membership that we pay for also helps subsidize care for like non-insured people who don't have access to care otherwise. I think that's really awesome. But then just like the value, it's so nice to have the ability to call or email your doctor and usually get a response within a day. If you need an appointment, it's pretty easy to get an appointment fairly quickly with your doctor. You're not getting passed off to like a PA or a nurse practitioner.
I have a love for just the fact that you can see your doctor and they know you and they've been with you through this history. And yes, they have notes in their chart, but they also just know you and they kind of know, okay, I kind of know what's going on and I know how to handle things that come up for you as an individual.
It's such a worthy cause, whether you need health care or whether you don't need health care, to know that you're supporting other families in their family life. It's just a no-brainer, whether it be direct donations because somebody doesn't need health care or isn't in the area, or whether it's being a benefactor where your family benefits as well. It's just a great way. We're called to serve the poor, serve the needy, help in ways where people need it. And this clinic does all of those.
Our Lady of Hope Clinic, the hardest thing for us is when we have a patient in our clinic. We know what they need, but we just don't have it available for them. Being able to add on providers to the clinic and add on those services to the clinic have been instrumental in helping us grow. To that end, we need donors to support that. We continue to require ongoing growth and support from our donors, and I would like to ask if you would prayerfully consider supporting our Lady of Hope Clinic and our service to the uninsured.